And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Rovella. And it's played forward. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I really like this guy, Romagnoli, Peter, especially the way he's willing to go further up the field and press opponents in high positions, giving his team that opportunity to counter a little more quicker. You need to be very confident to be able to go that far up with that sort of regularity. But he pulls it off.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's one! There's a goal! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Assegnato al 14° minuto, numero 11.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Castellanos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Isaacson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Played out towards the right wing. Paredes. Dybala. And Angelino. Paredes. Good read, needed to be. Rovella. Nuno Tavares. Can he get it through? It's out for a goal kick. Castellanos. Paredes. And here's Dybala.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zaccagni gets it clear. Angelino. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good spread. What a throw in. And he's gone backward here. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hila. That's Lazzari. Now Mario Hila. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Nuno Tavares. Salmakers.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Guendouzi. Rovella. So, what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Zaccagni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hila. Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. An act of charity gratefully received. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Paredes wins the duel this time.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Quality ball. Big chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he skips past his man. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pinches it off him, and the counter is on. Gets a good foot in there. Rovella. Lazzari. Ndika does well to stand firm and defend it. Isaacson. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Salamakers, and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Isensen gets good distance on it.
1953
Time then for the
spettatori.
first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Castellanos. That has been slung wide. That is a crunching tackle. Mancini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rovella to Guendouzi. Pedro. Here's Zaccagni. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that is... He's had a hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's forced to go back. Ndika. Angelino. Now it's El Shaarawy. Angelino. Pedro. 75 minutes played. Marusic stood his ground strongly.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Salmakers.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Paredes. Salamakers. Zaccagni. Now it's a real chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Lazio have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So they were calling for him and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Forwards and with intent. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Romagnoli. Into the last 5 minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Pellegrini. And they win it back again.
There they go, hunting again.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Threads one in. Nice control.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Al-Sharawi. And that interception, what? And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a